Hi everyone and welcome to the Thermodynamic Triforce. I'm playing Resident Evil 7 and today I want to talk about zombies. Why can't I skip this? I want to skip this. Let me skip the cutscenes. No matter, I'll just talk over them. So I want to talk about zombies, but I want to talk about actual zombies, not like bullshit Walking Dead zombies. Because zombies are real and they're just not the same as we see them on TV. Um, an example of one. Okay, because zombies are they're like a virus, right? And they like start controlling your brain or something like that, and make you go make you go like very angry. I'm just trying to word this correctly. They make you like eat flesh and people, and they like wipe out your conscience. And there's one disease in the real world that's very similar to that. If you think about it, rabies works just like that. You get really aggressive. It spreads through scratching and biting and saliva, and I don't know. It's very similar to the zombies that we see on TV. The biggest difference is that rabies victims don't like become puppets. They still have a mind of their own. It's just very wacky. And also, rabies people that get rabies, they die when symptoms start to appear if they weren't cured. If a person gets rabies, whenever symptoms appear, the person cannot be saved. It's very difficult to save a person once symptoms have already started to develop. And rabies was actually a big thing, when medicine didn't really exist, or like there were just like I don't want to bash. I don't want to go and say something that I would regret and offend a lot of people. But back when medicine wasn't very developed, rabies was a very serious risk, because if an animal bit you and he had rabies, I mean you were as sure as dead. So yeah, it was a very real thing a few centuries ago, I'm sure. And
This is the place.
I can almost get okay. My theory is that pop culture zombies were based on rabies because it's just so damn similar. And yeah, but that's not the only type of zombies that exist, because rabies is technically a zombie. I mean, it's a virus that swells up your brain and makes you do shit. So if that's not zombie like, I don't know what is. Um, I don't know necessarily what kills you when you have rabies. I think it's just that the brain swells so much that you end up dying. Um, so yeah, but there are other types of. There are other types of. How do I open this? Oh, right. I like that. There are other types of zombies on the world. Some much scarier than that's just like a thing saying join us. There are much scarier types of zombies. Fortunately, they don't affect people because it's mostly in like the insect kingdom. So yeah, we're lucky about that. Because I was reading a bit on that subject, so I could talk about it on the show. Because biology is not like one of my strengths. Oh, it's the guy. Hey, guy. Welcome to the family, son. Biology is not one of my strengths, so I had to read up a little bit on it, and I found that these nasty wasps are very nasty. They just they fuck shit wherever they go. I mean, if you've never been stung by a wasp just because the wasp wanted to, you don't know what I mean. I've been stung by a wasp because I got too close to their nest. It wasn't super painful. It was just mildly annoying, but I was stung in my hand, in my knuckle actually. So it's not like it's not like a place that would hurt a lot. But yeah, wasps are pretty nasty, and there's one type of wasp that it finds cockroaches, like regular cockroaches, and it injects larvae into them. And those larvae then start to. Oh, fuck, I keep messing up the buttons. There's something in here, I'm sure. Yes. Oh, her driver's license. Okay, so just real quick, the point of this game is I'm trying to find my wife or something, and she told me to come. No, she told me not to come here, but I'm a stupid idiot, so I came anyway. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And this is like the house from the demo. So this is the Baker house, which I'm sure is filled with horrors. And speaking horrors. So yeah, I'm just gonna go in like that. And as I was saying, what the fuck was I saying? Um, hold a minute. Hold on a minute. I know it. I'll get there. What was it? I know what was, ooh, this is very scary. By the way, I'm just like making noise because this is very scary. And if I'm talking, I don't really feel alone, so I get less scared. Is the fridge like still dirty with shit and whatnot? It is. Okay. Oh yeah, the wasp, it injects larvae into the cockroach, and the larvae starts controlling the cockroach's brain. So the wasp leads the cockroach to its nest, where the larvae will develop and make more wasps. And there's a tape here, and the cockroach just takes it because the larvae starts controlling its brain. Virus zombifications, I guess, they don't really attack the brain because I don't think that insects have like tiny little brains. They have their central nervous system, and that's where like zombification attacks. It attacks the central nervous system, which is pretty much a fancy way of saying the brain for animals that have the brain, and for animals that don't have brains or like proper brains like the ones we're used to. It's just a way of I don't know. I think it's simpler to talk about brains than central nervous system. So whenever I mention brains, it's the central nervous system, which on humans I think it's just the brain and like the little butts that go under the brain. I don't know what they're called. I'll put up a picture on screen somewhere. Do I want to watch the tape? Not really. Sure, I'll watch the tape. Is it just the same old tape? If this is just the tape from the demo, I'll be very upset. Um, let's hope it's not. I think it is, and that would suck because I think that this affects the game, so I have to play it. Yeah, it's the same. Sure, I guess. Let's just play this very quickly. Um, okay, what was I saying? As I said before, my short-term memory doesn't exist when I'm speaking about stuff and playing video games. I'm wondering if that's like just me being fucking dumbass, or if that's like proper brain functions like overlapping, so I can't keep them going on at the same time. Is that a thing? I should look that up. Um, okay, so yeah, the wasp the larvae actually starts controlling the brain of the cockroach, and the cockroach won't run away, even though it could. The cockroach will not run away, and it will stay there, and it will get eaten from the inside by the larvae, while the larvae grows into a fully grown wasp. So yeah, wasps don't fuck up, and that's kind of a zombification because the larvae actually is technically it's controlling the cockroach. I mean, it's making it not run away. And there are several types of viruses and parasites that work like that. There's a famous one, at least it's famous. I don't know if it's famous like worldwide. It was famous in my high school because it was on one of my books, one of my biology books. It was like an ant with like a mushroom on its head because a fungus was in its brain controlling the ant, and that's just another type of zombification. I think that I think it's the zombie Pokemon is quite famous, Parasect, because that big mushroom he has on his head is like actual. Oh, fuck! Stop fucking pushing me, you asshole! Ghost sighted in Bayou. Is this still? Yeah, it's pretty much the same. Oh, I guess I can open. Can I open this? Where's the lockpick tool? Oh, please tell me I can do this. Oh, this is really sad. Or is it someplace else? I have no lockpick. Oh, I need the lockpick, quick. I need a lockpick to find out what's inside there. Of course they would move it. Everyone knows. Oh, is it here? No. No, I didn't see where Andre went because I want the lockpick, you dumb shit. Oh, the Raven's not there. Shit. I want. Oh, I guess there's no lockpick. Okay, I'll just keep going. I was talking about how Parasect is a zombie Pokemon because his first evolution, his first form actually, is just like a. Is there stuff up here? Not really. Okay. I'm sorry. I was just curious if there was something up there. Is there a ghost girl around here? No? Okay, that's cool. Okay, so yeah, this is pretty much the same as the demo. There's nothing new here. Yeah, Parasect, the first form, I was saying this, the first form has like tiny little mushrooms on its head. And the second form has like a big mushroom. And its eyes are blank, representing that it has lost its conscious. So yeah, that's a zombie. That's the definition of a zombie. Your brain being controlled by something. And I honestly think that's very cool that that got implemented in Pokemon. But that's just one example of how zombies actually work in the real world.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Is there a lockpick here? No.
Alright, new deal.
Okay, yeah, new deal. We find Andre and we go. Come on. Let me just fucking asshole. You're an asshole. You know that? Look at those tasty buns. Ooh, look at those tasty buns. I'm sorry. Okay, so he's there. Yeah, this is pretty much the same. No ghost girl there. I come down and I'm. Okay, so this game is definitely out to get me. It crashed in the same spot, well, a little bit further. Then it crashed when I played the demo. I don't know, maybe it's something about this specific part of the game. So, I don't know. It's just very weird that it crashed, like, at the end of the tape. I'll just go down here very quickly. I was actually just closing up the episode when this happened. So, there's not... I don't think that I'm missing a lot of stuff that I said. I think that I was just, like, recapping that... I'll talk more about zombies on the next episode of Thermodynamic Triforce. So yeah, I think I'll keep this biology theme for Resident Evil, starting with zombies. I'll have more examples, more proper explained examples next time. So yeah, thank you for watching and see you next time.